There will come a day, maybe it's today, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. When your body aches from exhaustion, your mind is clouded with doubt, and your heart feels like it's been cracked open one too many times. That fire you once felt, that burning surge of motivation that made you believe you could conquer anything, will flicker and fade into cold silence. And in that silence, something terrifying creeps in. The question, what's the point? That's the moment most people fold. That's the breaking point where dreams are buried. Not because they were impossible, but because the person chasing them expected to feel their way through the fight. But here's the truth. Motivation is a liar. It's unreliable. It comes dressed in passion and fireworks, but it leaves without notice, vanishing when life gets ugly. And life will get ugly. But discipline is different. Discipline is ruthless. It's raw, it's brutal, but it saves people. It doesn't wait for your feelings to catch up. It doesn't care if you're tired, if you're scared, if you failed 1,000 times already. It shows up regardless. It doesn't knock. It breaks the door down and says, "We do it anyway." It's what makes a person get out of bed at 5 a.m. when their dreams feel dead and the world feels cold. It's why pulls an addict from relapse, pushes an athlete through pain, drives a single parent through another sleepless night, and lists the broken-hearted to try again. Discipline isn't glamorous. You won't always see it on social media. You won't hear the crowd cheer for it. But it's the reason anyone gets anywhere worth going. The strongest people you know, those who seem to have climbed mountains, didn't do it on a wave of inspiration. They did it when no one was clapping, when they were terrified, when they had nothing left but grit and a decision. Keep going. They bled, they fell, they failed, but they didn't stop. That's discipline. It's not some magical state. It's built, earned, forged in the fire of consistency. It's doing what needs to be done, even when it feels pointless. Even when your soul is tired and the only thing louder than the pain is the whisper of doubt. Discipline is the steady hand that reaches into the chaos of your life and reminds you, you are stronger than this moment. You don't rise because it's easy. You rise because you must. So if you're waiting to feel ready, stop. If you're waiting for motivation to light the way, you'll be sitting in the dark forever. Light your own damn fire. Build it with repetition, with effort, with the pain of pushing through when nothing makes sense. Build it with your tears, your setbacks, your scars. Let discipline be the anthem that plays in your chest when the world goes quiet. Because the truth is, you don't need to feel like it. You just need to be about it. Every single day. You are not your fear. You are not your failure. You are what you do, especially when it's hard. And if you can hold the line, take one more step, make one more move when everything inside says quit, then nothing can stop you. Not life, not Cain, not the darkness. You don't need permission to rise. You just need the discipline to never stay down. That's how stories are rewritten. That's how lives are rebuilt. That's how you become unstoppable.